Hey everyone! So today I'm going to be doing a second tutorial. I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day look, and I'm going to be doing a kind of darker one. This is what it's going to look like. I just say it's darker because it has a decent amount of black in it. So if you want to see how I got this, then stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is prime your eyes, as usual. I bring mine down just a little bit underneath my waterline bottom waterline because sometimes I bring eyeshadow down there, so might as well. Next I'm going to use my Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk Original. And what I'm going to do is put like a streak right here on both sides, obviously. And then put one like right in the middle like this, or right in here like this. And what you're going to want to do actually is just use your fingers to blend it in. And you put it like in those main spots because you want emphasis there, but you want to blend it all over your entire eyelid. My friend Veronica, she did a Valentine's Day tutorial, and she actually used a really pretty color that is in the Jumbo Eye Pencil. It was like strawberry milk or something like that, and she used that for a Valentine's Day tutorial, and it was really pretty. So if you're into pinks, I would recommend going to get that. I'll also link her tutorial right here. Okay, so once you're done looking like a clown, you look like that. I'll zoom in so you guys can see my eyes a little better. There we go. That's so weird. Okay, so just make sure it's all patted in like that. And then now I'm going to, for my eyeshadow, I'm actually just going to use my Pearlescent pink blush from Wet n Wild. And I'm going to use that and pat it all over my eyelids. And I'm going to use a shader brush with it. I don't really own any pink colors, so I thought might as well use this. Plus, like, there's not really, I don't think there's a difference at all in the ingredients. So it's pretty much like you got a really big eyeshadow if you buy this blush and if you like pink. So it looks like that so far. So now I'm gonna get a black color, and the black color, I actually have this palette called Midnight Fever. It's like an extreme makeup, or it's like an extreme naked palette dupe. And I got it at Big Lots. Well, technically I got it for Christmas, but I found it at Big Lots and I gave it to my dad and I said, put this in my stocking. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the black color. And I'm just going to get, I actually have this really weird brush from Ulta, and it's actually a really shitty brush. It's like this little eyeshadow brush, but it's really like hard, I guess, if that makes sense. And if I'm just trying to do like a really like tight V, then this works really well. So like I said, I'm just gonna get some of the black, and then I'm gonna go like this. And don't worry about blending it in right now, because I'll do that later. So Supreme V. And kind of a trick, if you can do this, which I can barely do it, when you're applying eyeshadow, leave your eyes open while you're doing it, or leave them open just a little bit, because when you're wearing makeup, your eyes are usually open, so you can kind of have a better idea as to where the makeup is lying when you have your eyes open. So now I'm just going to get my crease brush and just pat just a tiny bit of the black on and just work at the crease. Really dark Valentine's Day look. My problem when I use black eyeshadow is I can never get it even, but this is overall even for me. Someone will probably make fun of me at work tonight, but I don't really care. Get the little sticky brush and bring it just across your bottom lash line, but you want to be, if you're using this exact same brush, be careful, because like I said, it'll poke your eye out. And only bring it about halfway, like that. I haven't bottom eyeliner my eyes with black since I was in like 10th grade, so I always just do, if I'm doing dark under my eyes, I always do about half the way, maybe 3/4 sometimes. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back with my eyeshadow brush once I find it. There it is. Now I'm gonna go back with my eyeshadow brush and just put more pink on. That way the black isn't so harsh. So it's gonna look like that. Okay, now I'm gonna get my highlight, which for me I use my Loreal, I think it's called Seashell? Yeah, Seashell. Seashell. And again, I'm gonna use my fingers as always. I put it under my brow bone. Even though there's already a highlight, I feel like you can never have enough highlight, especially since it's all covered in pink now. No, just bring it to the corners. Okay, so that's the final look with all the eyeshadows. And I'm going to take it one step further. And I'm going to I have this Pierre light pink sparkle glitter stuff. What I'm going to do is I have this like random concealer brush from e.l.f. And I'm actually going to get my setting spray and just dip the brush into there. I think I dipped it. Yep, it's wet. Okay, and here's the glitter. I don't want to turn it because then it'll fall everywhere. And just get, I don't say a tiny bit, but I got a lot. And I just bring it in my inner V. So it's gonna look like that, but you're gonna wanna, you're gonna wanna let it dry before you open your eye. Okay, so that's what it's gonna look like. Okay, so this is the final look with the eyeshadow. And now I'm gonna do a cat eye. And again, I'm gonna turn it off so you guys don't have to go through the pain of watching me do a cat eye. Okay, I'm back. I did my eyeliner. And like I said, it was terribly painful. This time I actually messed it up. Like, I don't know if you can kind of tell. I messed it up, so I had to redo my eyeshadow. It was pretty bad. So, now that I have on my top eyeliner, I'm gonna go in the bottom with my Jumbo Pen and Milk. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is go back on it and I rub my finger against it. Or just pat it so it's not so harsh. There we go, so it's like that. So now I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. And again I do like the different layers. Okay, now I'm gonna use my mascara and I'm gonna be using the They're Real one again. Okay, and then when I go across my bottom lashes, I actually only do the inners, like how much I put the black eyeshadow on, that's how much I'm doing the bottom eyelashes. It's impossible to do with this one because of the ball at the end. Okay, so now that I'm done with my eyelashes, I'm going to put on some blush on my cheeks, and I'm going to use my Warm Soul by MAC. And if you want to do fake eyelashes, you can. I just don't, because I still have the rest of the day to do things, and I already feel like this makeup's a little crazy, so I might as well not add some crazy eyelashes on top of that. And then use your setting spray. Okay, now for the lip color, I'm just going to use my Beauty Rush lip gloss. And I feel like since it's such a like dramatic sort of face look that you should only put on like a tiny bit. So what I actually do is just put some on my finger and just tap it around. And a little bit more. So like that. Okay, so this is the final look, and I'll zoom in so you can see it. I like to think that it's fairly simple for people that aren't super duper like just professional makeup artists about doing makeup, and it's a little darker than most. Like most of them I just see like pink and white, so I thought I'd add a little black in it. So thank you guys all very much for stopping at my channel and watching, and make sure you subscribe if you want to. And until next time, I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye!